go. Hello, hello. What's going? Right. Looks like it's working. Hello, hello. Check levels. Yep. Hello, hello out there. Welcome to my first ever live stream. Hopefully this takes off, and hope you guys like it. Hope everything goes well. Excuse me. Alright. Let me get all set up here. Get all comfortable, and we're gonna start this wonderful campaign. Okay, so basically, man, my throat. I'm gonna be live streaming Vault 76 on a brand new character, going through the campaign as fast as possible, and showing people how to get through the campaign as fast as possible. I'm going to be showing you the armors that I talked about, going over those for probably a little bit, going over weapons, builds, answering any questions to anyone who joins the stream, if anyone does. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start a brand new character. Get my headphones on. The other thing was, like, I was going to do videos on doing the whole campaign, but that's just hours and hours of editing, hours of doing things, and it just kind of sucks. Count viewers to what? Alright. Ow, my knee. That was my knee. Ow. Okay. Alright. Microphone? Okay, it's still good. Alright, go ahead and play. Or, no. I am sorry if in the background you hear my controller, you hear my chair and everything. Since this is a live stream, I can't cut any of that out. And I hope there is no background noise or static coming from the mic. Is Fallout going? Okay. Wow. There is a serious... Holy crap, there's a serious delay. Wow. Okay. Festa Studios presents the one, the only Fallout 76.
War never changes. In 1776, this great nation accepted that armed conflict was the only way to preserve our rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. If our founding fathers could only see us now. From Antietam to Amiens, Okinawa to Anchorage, we have fought. And now, the Red Menace is at our doorstep. Democracy itself is under threat of annihilation. That is why today, July 4th, 2076, 300 nation began, we gathered together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you, the good people of America, so that if the bombs do come, if the end does come, our way of life will endure. But not everyone will be saved. Those chosen to enter this vault must be our best and our brightest. For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself. So as we stand here today, we pray that the world will know peace. But if that is not our destiny, if war must come, we stand together knowing that here in Vault 76, our future begins.
There's some crap on my glasses. Of course there's. Oh, jeez. Okay, you ugly. Alright, so I normally always have a female character for hitbox reasons. Is that the standard model I use? What's the two models I use? I use that one. Alright, so I think I used that one on my other one, so we're going to use this one. Overseer, I don't care. I honestly don't care. Right. Extra, no, face. Right, that works. Is it me or is the game a little dark? Alright. No, I want the style, yes. Trying to do this quickly. Alright, what is this person gonna be? This is my... So, do I have any good hairstyles? I wish they added more hairstyles to this game. But of course not. I think we might go with the ponytail. No. I am a big sucker when it comes to hair design. I think that works. It's good enough. I just kind of wish... let's do skin again. Rosy, pale. Not really going to be looking at her too much. Why are your eyes so black? So dark? Gonna do... That's green, that's green aqua. That's good enough. Why are your ears so big too? Big ass ears. Scale? Sure. Pissing me off, because I know I'm going to be looking at her every once in a while. I don't want to have a headache when I look at things. I just wish hairstyles were better in this game. Oh, I forgot about those two. Well, that's what Jack wears, my other character. You're gonna be my shotgun rifle. Let's do that with, don't I have good colors? Jet black's always good color. Gray, silver, white. Don't I? Yeah. I wish it was more like Skyrim. Green, blue? Does that look good? I think that looks good. Alright, let's go for your lips. Wait a minute, no. Back, because we're good. Extras, we're gonna do some makeup. Take off all the blush, the eyeliner, all that garbage. Take all of that off, because all it does is make you look horrible. Alright, then you're going to do lipstick and gloss. Right, or is it matte? That makes it look good. Do gloss, so I can see the colors. Do we have a black? I thought we had black. Black. If not, that's not too bad. No. Black. Where are you? There it is. That looks scary as hell. That looks like normal lips, which is what I like. Lip liner? Oh yeah, hell no. Let's do that. Why does your face look so... That's why. Okay, do we have anything else? Did the makeup stick? You did. That's why everything looks horrible. I want you to look young and not stupid. Yeah, this is all in. Okay, damage. We're gonna go with kind of like that. Where's like radiation burn and shit? Is it in here? Radiation dust. Wait a minute, why aren't the scars there? Hello, game. What are you doing? Game didn't say what I did. That. Yes. Accept. Thank you. Grime. The radiation dust. Blood. We're gonna go with radiation dust. Nope. Apply. Thank you. Alright, so that's good. Alright. Back out. Now, for her body. Muscular. I always do like a thin kind of muscular. Yes. Alright, done. And we are going to name you. Alright, so I have Jack, which is my pyro. I have Opal, which is my rifle, automatic rifle and sneak build. So we're gonna name you, because you're probably gonna either be my... I think I'm doing shotguns and bolt action rifles with her. So we're going to do... What's a good name? I want kind of like a tough name. Let's see. I wish people were watching right now, and then I could get some good names, but hey, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Strong female names, Ember? Ember's a good one. You know what? This is why we have Google. So I'm gonna go to Google. I'm gonna type in strong female names. Ooh. Alright, we got Valentina, nah, Luna, too nice. Adria, not bad. Madeline, frick, I can't talk. Madeline? English name, yep. Fredra? Old Nor, nah. Ruth, that's kind of something around this. Maya. Charlotte? Isabel? Emma? How about Violet? We'll do Violet. As I probably can't spell it. No, wait. Alright. That is, if you do it all caps, I think is that what I do for all my characters? I am not sure. VOILET, that's why I have my phone, so then I want to make it all caps. Oh, well, that didn't work. Okay, now we're in the game. So, sorry if that took so long. I enjoy my character customization. Phone, can you quit being a wiener? Thank you. Right. Yes, I enjoy my customization. We're also going to do this straight away because I'm not going to like that load screen. Go to my, go in here, and, oh, it's not in here. Okay, cool. Then it should be under, alright, then we're going to do this. Where is Vault? Oh, I have to leave the game in order to do that, don't I? Do I? This. Make profile photo. Okay, sweet. To change your, yes I do, for now, because, okay, so now that's done. Now I don't have to see that crummy picture every time I load in. Everyone can hear what I'm doing. Alright, grab the Pip-Boy. Come on. Alright, access the door, open up.
You have been tasked with nothing less than the rebuilding of America. Such a huge responsibility. Just know that Vault-Tec is proud of you. I am proud of you. When you hear this, it means I've been gone for several hours. I've got
Sorry about that. I'm trying to pull up the stream right now. Okay. What? Imagine dying of hunger and thirst? You don't do that anymore.
24 hours. System
Another day, another opportunity to leave.
Okay, I have the chat up now. Now I can read it.
What do you say?
Stim packs right away, all that good stuff. Yeah, some random supplies, whatever. Not gonna really matter too much. I have no idea why they gave us that. That's so not useful. Take the camp, thank you.
Remember one of Vault-Tec's many
Okay. Now you get your... Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to hit the mic. Now we get our first... There we go. Now we get our first ever level, and so what is it? We're doing a shotgun and rifle build, but of course everyone needs the basic things. I don't think you get anything yet. It's just melee. That's crap. It's also crap. Oh, that's garbage. Action goes not bad. Okay, so normally I do farmer first because I don't ever buy any aid, any at all. So I always hunt for my aid or I make it, which is a lot easier. So we're just going to grab farmer for the first time. Okay, so go ahead and equip that. Now I have 2 unlocked, so we're... What else am I going to do? Okay, in my legendary perks, so I do happen to have a character that is like level 200 and something. So I do get these free slots, which is really cool. So when you have a high level character, the next character you make can use any of the legendary slots automatically, which is really sweet. So if you have a level 300 character, you can use all 3, or no, it's all 6 legendary card slots automatically straight off the bat, which is really handy. So we're gonna go ahead and equip those. So you're definitely gonna need Master Infiltrator, because that just gives you straight lock picking and hacking right off the bat, which is really great. And definitely Ammo Factory, because we're gonna be crafting a lot of rounds, and then it will ooh, I would advise not doing any of this right now because we're not far enough in the game or have enough perks to start making builds. Probably what's rad's right now. I can take it off later. And the reason for that is so you get some early radiation resistance, which really helps. We're probably not going to be upgrading this. Excuse me, enemies take more damage. If I was doing this with friends, I would probably do this. But I don't, so we're going to do what's bad's. And then, when we get further into the game, we're probably going to be doing, probably getting rid of this, and then using the last 3, I would have to get, wait, level 200, because it's 1, 2, 3, yeah, I need 1 more. I would have to go on to my other character and to unlock this, because there's no way I'm doing it on this character. We're just talking about campaign and all that stuff, so... Alright, so I have all that straight off the bat, which is really handy, so now I have radiation resistance. Yeah, level 2. That's great. Please let me out.
Aloha! Ciao! Arrivederci! Au revoir!
Come on, move the door out of the way. Okay, still loading. Okay, all good. I'm nice and comfortable now. Alright, so when you're first out of the vault, you can go ahead and follow down there to the Mr. Handy. And, man, my back itches, what the hell? Down there to the Mr. Handy, and he's going to give you a machete. What I like to do is if you go to the right over here, there is a dead responder or raider, responder corpse, and you get a free pipe pistol. So in our inventory, FX, pipe pistol. Yay, straight, damn, I can't even think or talk. You get a pipe pistol early game without running around with a crappy machete. Yo, Mr. Handy. Hi.
Oh, Mom! Those young ladies down there, they seem exceedingly alive. They haven't
Yes.
yet made any untoward advances, but perhaps you could speak to them? Verify their intentions are civil?
Oh yeah, he doesn't give you a... Forgot, I've seen those here.
I have. Here. A holotape. It's been so long, I'd completely forgotten I had it. If you see her, do give her my best.
I will. Any idea what they want? Okay, I'm on my way. So before the Wastelanders update, or whatever the update was when everyone came back, he used to give you the machete, so now these people gave you a machete. I hate talking to these people. You guys are idiots. Hi. Can I just kill them both? I'd love that.
Whoa! Just a friend here, not a threat.
Uh-huh.
Came out of the vault, right?
Yes.
I thought it was empty.
No.
Is the door still open?
No. Door sealed tight, no one's getting in.
God damn it. We got a tip from the Wayward. Heard of the place? New bar down the road. So this guy told us that
Really? Some guy just threw a grenade at me, are you serious?
and he said that inside that vault is the, you know, that's where the big one is. Our last chance to turn our lousy luck on.
The hell are you even talking about?
You know, the thing that brought everyone back. The treasure. But
Told you, Lacey. The guy was scamming us.
those are the last of our caps. No. Someone has to know something. We're just gonna stick it out until we find them.
Wonderful.
Thanks
I
for
would
answering some
smack you
questions
across the
for us,
face.
I suppose. Seems only fair I return the favor.
Stupid
Anything we can answer for you?
NPCs. Yeah, do you have a weapon so I can sell it? Do you have a spare weapon?
They sent you out here without a weapon?
Yes.
A quick trip trying to do this unarmed. Here.
Hey you. Alright. So we're not doing that quest. Or do wait, where's the... Actually, no, wait, we do have to do that real quick. What? Some idiot around here shooting up the joint. Alright, let's save the bullets because we don't have a lot. We're just gonna run straight there. Tag some areas along the way. Somebody's either shooting at me or shooting at things around me. It sounds like he's shooting at me. Somebody said hello. Hello. Stupid, but hey. Oh, what? Is there someone? Yo. No. Okay, I need that. Learn all the recipes. Rag's good, corn's fine. Got an itchy ear. Yeah, pipe revolver, not bad. We pretty much need everything, so we're just gonna take everything right now. Got an itchy head today. Reward money is fine because we need it for... Did I just pick up? Drop, because I don't need it. Machete, pipe revolver is my secondary. Hold on. Bro. Hey. I'm not trading with you, man. I'm not trading with you. I don't need... No, we're not trading. Goodbye. I don't understand why people do that. The trading thing doesn't make any sense. When you can... If you're trying to give me something, just drop it on the ground. Like... You don't trade people, because it's a pain in the ass and they want, like, caps, and it's just really stupid. if you really want stuff, or you're gonna drop me or give me something, just drop it on the ground. Like, message the person. Like, yeah, find them, like, message them through, like, Xbox or whatever it is that you have. Oh. Oh. Trying to get comfortable in my chair. It's a little difficult. I feel like whenever I freaking record or stream or anything, I'm always, like, super nervous. So, like, sitting in my chair just never can get comfortable. Oh, hello. Thank you. Waste acid. Get this, get that. That's good. I don't have a level yet.
Attention, citizens.
Nuclear strike inbound. Oh, inbound. Same thing. Alright, so this is a great place to get wood early game. I think there's some more ammo over here. Well, really anywhere. If you ever need to, like, get wood, come here. It's a great place. Heh. Where's your friend? Oh. Okay, there's wood and resources around here. Yep, we need all of that. Collect gunpowder. I hear that. Jump. Okay. Up here, yeah, I can take that, it's fine. 45 gunpowder, I'm using 45 right now. 3, ooh, look at that. First rifle right there. Perfect. Actually completely forgot it spawns up here. Bag of fertilizer, we don't really need that. Wood scraps, glass, yes. I'm gonna go in my inventory, I'm gonna go to the rifle. Sweet. Okay, so this way. So the other thing I'm going to be showing, since it is a live stream, is how to, like, kind of loot. Like, of course, everyone has their own way of looting or whatever. You'll see how I, like, fast loot, and I'll be also teaching what is in everything, so people know exactly what. Come on, that's one reason why I don't like the bolt action stuff. But I know it's the most powerful. How to quit moving. Hold on, I can't concentrate on shooting and talk at the same time. Fertilizer, no. So, like, we don't need fertilizer because fertilizer is made. Need that. It is used in, like, explosives and whatnot. We're not going to be using any kind of explosives. Probably not even, like, we might use some grenades early game, but late game, not, because we're going to be relying on our build to do most of the damage. Spray fertilizer. We need combination wrench. I think that has lead and steel in it. Fertilizer. I'd take concrete. Concrete's good. Fertilizer. Okay, yeah. So, if any of you have an explosives build, this is going to be your barn. This is right here. Beginning of the game. You guys should know where it is. Switch to my pipe. Thank you. Bucket for metal. My hand is cramping. Nice little possum. I'm collecting the beer bottles for the glass. Glass you're gonna need for early camp things like lights and stuff, and kind of end game because you can sell bulk glass, and that's how I make some of my caps. I heard a scorch. How come he's not? Oh, look, kitty cat. Oh, that's the cat I was looking for. Hey, kitty. Meow meow. Oh, so cute. Scar box. We're not gonna take that because did I shoot everything in my? You know what? Actually, I should probably take it just in case I do run out of ammo because it is early game. So used to late game. Just gonna move my phone back over there so then if it goes off, hopefully Mike doesn't pick it up. That kind of suck. Fuse, scalpel, that's iron, gears. There's no wrench there. Oh, hi. That's what I was looking for. Bolt action. Good. There's a scrap thing here. Armor plans. Look at that. Light metal plans. Oops, I accidentally picked up a hard hat. I don't want that. Goodbye. Camps, duct tape, screwdriver. Screwdriver has wood and steel in it. You need that. Anything good up here? That's for plastic. You have copper. You have aluminum. Yep, need that. Acid in there. Okay. I don't need that. And then we scrap it all down. Scrap down the machete, all this stuff, get it out of your inventory. Nope, that's my secondary. Always check junk, check everything. Alright, we're good. Actually, since I did carry these, drop those because I don't need them right now. Don't need you. Perfect, good. Weight isn't too bad. Are we almost to level 3? Almost there. Hold on, I'm gonna grab me some water real quick. Right down here by my chair. Delicious H2O. Oh. Put the chair back somewhere. Oh, comfy. Oh wait, did I just hurt myself? What did I do? I think I just got shocked. Okay. Trying to get comfortable. Alright, I think we're back in it. Which way do I have to go? Okay, so... Alright. You know, it's how far away is that? Oh, not too far. Okay, so it's always good to what I call tagging places, and when I mean tag, I mean run up to the area, so then it's tagged on your map. Oh, I already know what that was gonna be. Investigate the collapsed cabin. Let me guess, it's gonna say find the key, and that's how we get our thing. Yeah, well, we can't do that right now, because I'm not high enough level to travel that far. Dog's gonna spawn? No? Okay. Key, it's checklist. Okay, I don't need any of that. Don't have a lockpick, so I can't open that. Speak of the devil. Sweet. And because that legendary perk, I was able to open that without having to do the lockpick animation, so it just automatically opened at level 0. Yeah, find out what the key unlocked. Oh, wait a minute, I guess I have to talk to you still. Oh no, it's pointing me way the hell over there. Alright, so it's a side mission, turning that off, because I already know where that goes. It either takes me to the safe, or it's taking me way up north to where you get your early shelter. But then I would have to travel all the way to the top of the map, and honestly, I would die all the way there. Well, technically, I could probably get around everything. But just in case, I would not like to travel that far. I don't have a lot of food on me. That reminds me, right, we're good. So far. Damn. Look at that, someone's shop. Cool. So used to having mutations. Wait, then where the heck is the sentry bot? There's normally a sentry bot here that's painted like a cow. Yep, there's the Overseer's camp. Oh, you know what I completely forgot to do? Holotapes.
Overseer's log, or should I say, direct communication. Because whoever is listening to this has a moxie to try to find out where I've gone. But I'm glad you did. Truth is, I need your help. I've been given a task and I've decided to break protocol and tell you what it is. Because if there's one thing I've learned in these past few years, it's that we need to rely on each other. There were 3 active nuclear silos in Appalachia before the bomb fell. It blew up the world before. Can't let it happen again. So we've got to locate and secure all of the silos. Or die trying. Hopefully the former. But it's been 25 years. I just don't know what we're gonna find out there. Or where to start. My directive was to go to the nearest population center and assess the situation. I'll set up a camp on the way once I get my bearings. Find me there.
I want to see if it's gonna count. Yeah, it did count. Sweet. Because I really just don't want to craft leather right now. We are gonna craft. Okay, we're not doing the other one right now because we're not gonna place our camp because it takes caps. Perfect. Okay, now I gotta go over here, which sucks. Yes, I know. My ear.
Lady, I will paint the...
Honey, you picked the wrong time to get a drink.
What are you? Hey! Who the hell are you? What are
That's
you?
why I like luck.
Jam. Fine. But none of us are going anywhere till I get what I want. Just start talking and we can all go about our lives.
I told you it was gonna end badly.
Idiot.
Now I'm hoping you're here to have a drink and play nice. I've had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one day.
Talk.
I'm not exactly the introduction to the wayward I would have hoped for. Oh, sorry about that, darling. First round's on me. Name's Duchess. There's something I could do for you.
I'm looking for the overseer of the vault.
Overseer, huh? So you must be the one. No, I haven't seen her, but I have heard her. My people found a tape she left behind for one of her dwellers at that camp across the way, though it's a bit out of date now. Maybe you're the one she left it for. I'm happy to hand it over. Though, now that we've drifted naturally onto the topic of helping one another, maybe there's something you could do for me in return.
What do you want?
Just agreeing to lend us a hand in a little diplomatic intervention. See, that boy we put down, he's not the first of his crew to roll in here. But I want him to be the last. Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house, but my muscles run off, so I don't have the bodies to spare right now. But I'm willing to pay good money if you put an end to this for me. So, what do you say?
Yeah, sure, whatever. Okay.
That's what I was hoping. So, the details. Now, each of these boys came in asking after Crane. I'm thinking we can make that work for us. How would you grab the attention of a bunch of single-minded thugs?
I don't have enough charisma to say that. Or do I? Why is it saying 1 dash?
Oh, darling. See, as fine as that idea is, you know, I was thinking we could take a different tack. Just give me 1 second.
Okay. Normally that works, but hey. I guess I had -1 charisma for that. I have no idea what the heck that was.
I just want you to know, architecture ain't exactly my forte.
Yeah, you're building me a giant sign. Can I skip through this?
So what I've chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending out an advertisement and getting this gang's attention a snap. You just need to build it, use the tape it spits out to tell the world you're open for business, and then convince any punks that show up to tell you where their boss is hiding. They did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that vault of yours, didn't they?
Yes, they did.
That's the spirit.
Hey, if you need a refresher, good old Morty Mort can help you out.
What are you on about, Mordecai?
Hey, nah, I'm not bragging or anything, but I've got some tapes that cover that very subject.
Oh, Mort, not the tapes. Well, you find yourself wanting a refresher? Talk to Mort. Of course, you're gonna need materials, but we should have enough lying around to cover you there. Get you together a little care package. Throw some rations in there, too, so you don't starve on me. And so you know, you might have to break some of the scrap down for parts. But I can spot you some workbench materials, too, since you're doing me such a big one. Who knows? Maybe you'll learn something while you do it. to get this show on the road?
Yep.
Hot dog. Be good to have those dolts off our back at long last. Just make sure, once you find out where they're hiding, that their leader gets the message. The wayward gets left alone.
Mm-hmm.
And here, that overseer tape. Sounds like she set up that camp across the way so her people could get some practice in self-reliance. Probably worth looking into if you think you could use a refresher.
Okay. Perfect. Alright, we're not doing the Wayward quest right now. No. Listen to Overseer's camp. Yes, I will. Camp.
Overseer's log, south of Vault 76. I knew this wasn't going to be the Appalachia I remembered, but mutated animals, haywire bots, no people so far. We have to be ready to rebuild it. What I can confirm is hostile territory.
What game is this? This is Fallout 76.
Vault Tech was prepared. You see this? The cooking station, the stash box, the workbenches, all built with the camp. You need a home base out there.
There also may be a delay
Mobile platform
on
designed to
your end.
just add resources, planning,
Just gonna type
and
it.
a little elbow grease. When you move your camp, everything you've built is stored, ready to be placed back down in the new area. Use this to establish a foothold whenever you're in unfamiliar territory. I've left my camp behind so you can use it. I know I'm breaking my own advice by not taking it with me. But after seeing Appalachia for myself, I need to make sure every resident of 76 has a safe haven they can start from. I'll make do with
Okay.
If it's still standing, the town of Flatwoods is further down this road. Find me there. This is the Overseer, signing off.
Head back through the door. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna do the main campaign first, and then we're gonna be doing the second set of the campaign last. And the reason why I'm going to be doing that is because... Back away. Come on. The reason why is... brain's not working. Because there's some moments in conversation where you need like higher specials, which is in your strength, perception, charisma, etc. And in doing that, I'd rather go through the first part of the campaign all the way up to get to I Am Become Death, which is when you send the nukes. Forgot there's dogs here. Because being ready to go and do the nukes is going to be very far away. Even once you get to that quest, you're still not quite ready. And I know from experience because I've done the nuke enough times. God damn. Body just chose a freaking. I hate this. Whoa, hi. Come on. I hate how my shoulder's screwed up and everything hurts. Hi. Yeah, really? Didn't get away from me. Anything in here? Pencil, need that for lead. So, since we're doing a what is it, rifle and shotgun build, you're definitely gonna need a lot of gunpowder, a lot of lead. So finding like pencils and I think it's one of the wrenches gives you lead, or having a lead deposit would be really good. So I would probably set up a base on a lead deposit area. Wooden leg, not bad. I'll take that. Wood armor is actually incredibly great for stealth. But I do not think I'm going to be using wood armor for this build. I think I'm going to go with urban scout maybe, or even combat armor. Damn. I am so thirsty right now, holy crap. And, Bravo says hi. Nathan says hi? Or, wait, Nolan, aren't you the one talking to me? Hold up, I have to type. There's a big delay. Come on. Delay in the stream. Wait, you just heard that? I'm so confused. From what I'm looking at, it says it's way behind. Of course, I can't do that. Why wouldn't I be able to do that? 3 people watching, nice. Yay, Flatwoods.
Overseer's log, town of Flatwood. My God, there's no one here. The old tavern, the church, people were using them for shelter, but gone. Mutations we expected. But there's something else. A disease. I was attacked by... Well, it used to be a person. But it had these green, glowing lesions, and its voice. Angry. Tortured. HR1. On what? Whatever happened here is beyond anything we expected. We expected a lot. What
Is the ground loop better or just
Responders.
consistent when playing multiplayer? What?
Emergency medical staff. They even have an automated system to teach people about
What do you mean?
clean water.
Is the ground loop better or
Survival.
just consistent
I'm doing their
when
checks,
playing?
and you should too.
Whenever you, it's a, what is it? It's like on a 24-hour cycle. Like when you
I know it's even worse than
collect something in a box
someone's got to know where the
compared to
missile
something on a
sites are
table.
and how to secure them.
What is it? The box refills every 24 hours, I think, or it's every 12 hours, maybe even 8. And then anything that's like on a shelf or like on something that's physical in the world like that, that'll probably be back in a couple minutes to an hour. Also, tell me how far back are you and when you got this conversation? That would be a real help, so that I know actually how far back the stream really is.
Hi. Daza asked me if I would talk about how I got here. She asked everybody, so I said okay. My name's Colonel, and I'm 13 years old. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything. The bombs messed up people. The cows with 2 heads. I was bad. Just bad. I cheated on my spelling test. I chipped Wilkins in the shins until he cried. Pushed Rose McCoy down the stairs. I cut holes in the bottom of all the gym shorts and put glue in the mashed potatoes in the cafeteria. I told Harold Newell to eat 10 dead flies a day in order to grow muscles, and put Nuka-Cola in the rack to eat water bottles at the pet store. And, I just wanted to say I'm sorry about everything. Because my dad said if I wasn't this way, the bad things would happen. I haven't seen Daddy since the bombs. I guess he left because of that, too. Okay. I'm trying to be good now, though. I'm not old enough to be a volunteer, but Dawson said I can help collect food and water, so I'm getting better, I promise. And, Daddy, if you're listening, I promise I won't be bad anymore, so you can come back now.
Okay. A little crazy there. Do we have a workbench around? Because I'm over encumbered. Workbench, workbench. Isn't there a chem bench? There it is. Don't need that. Still need that. I still have the wood armor. Check. Yeah, I don't care about that, and I don't care about that. Thank you. That's from Duchess. It doesn't really bother me. Right, perfect. Do we not have a... There's no stash around here, is there? Of course not. Now I use these, and this is how you learn about the game. It's really easy, straightforward. Optional locate. Do I have to back out? I do. This is how you learn about the water purification system in this game. And she should be right there. Hello. I have to listen to that.
Has asked us all to document our stories for posterity, you know. Seems like a fine idea. So, hi, I am Kesha Lictor. When the bombs fell, I was in Watoga, coordinating a statewide science fair for that year's high school kids. And the theme was the future of energy. After the bombs, everything was pretty chaotic. Scavenging for food and fighting off rabid survivors. Oh, it was just a bad time all around. I found a couple of surviving kids from the high school whose parents didn't make it. And we holed up in a house in town for a while. After a bit, I was able to solder the circuitry in an old radio, and we tuned into a broadcast from the responders. Oh, we were overjoyed. The trip from Watoga to Flatwoods, it was rough, mind you. The kids and I ran into a group of assholes in the mountains who stole our food and water. I can't tell you how happy I was to find the responders in Flatwoods. Tents for everyone, open kitchens, medical supplies, protection. We were safe. They had a problem, though. Their water sources were contaminated heavily. People were boiling water, but not long enough to make it safe. So, I stepped up and I said, I'll build a testing kit.
Okay. Basically, she just made a freaking testing program, training program. Do I need
The
this?
world is getting better, but slowly. We need to make sure it doesn't relapse, too. It's going to take time and care, that's all.
Okay, drop that because I don't want to hear it anymore.
Time,
I've already
care,
dropped it.
and
Why are
science.
you still talking? Okay, that's done. That was easy. Oh, boiled it. Oops. God. So ahead of what I was doing. Okay, get this is that from there. Take all that. That has aluminum in it. I don't understand why that would be there. Oh yeah, kids. You said kids. This, that has oil. You're gonna need that. Get into the cooking thing. Tomato juice, no. All foods. Corn, yep, need that for right now. Bits. We have 3 of those. That's good. And, disease resist. Okay, we'll just make it so then I have something. What? Oh, juice. Yeah, no, I don't want any of that. Game? Okay. Oh, I'm almost level 4. Holy crap. Anything special? Alright, traveling pharmacy. Still nothing good. Still nothing good in there. Okay, so you could start having traveling pharmacy. You're gonna need that as well. That's a pretty normal thing that you're probably gonna need because it reduces carry weight of all chems and aid, including stim packs or anything like that. So definitely gonna want this. You know what? Since we're gonna be collecting a lot right now, I might as well just do it. Put it on, so then I have something in strength. And then we're gonna finish up Pharma. Okay, check in. Ooh, plastic. Plastic is another really good resource you're gonna need. You need it for like bulking, and I think I need it for shotgun shells. Correct? Is that for me? It is. Perfect. Damn it, I knew my phone would go off. Also, it was Nolan. Okay, what is it? What's his name? Okay, is this the guy that teaches us about cooking? I think so. Trying to stay as light as possible. We're not using those rounds. My freaking body hurts. So sick of it. Probably because I just got up and started drinking a damn Monster. Just put all that badness in my body. Monsters aren't good for you, and yet now I'm back to drinking them. No monsters. Hi. You have a 10mm pistol. I'm gonna take that so I can scrap it. I'm gonna teach us how to cook. Responder training. Is that it? No. Oh, that was it. Perfect. Now you're gonna tell me to go outside and kill some cows? Or not. I heard the cows. Where'd they go? I hear you. Oh. What the? Okay. Cook ourselves a ribeye steak. Perfect. And turn in again. Out of the way, dog. Complete training. Some more water. My mouth is all dry. What do I gotta do? Log in. Perfect. Did I just get another level? I did. Sweet. You're now level 5. People can attack you. Well, no one really ever does. No one really attacks you. Would you like to open... Yeah, my perk card. Please, tell me what I get. Please something good. Please something good. Garbage. Not bad. Pretty good. Garbage. Okay. No, I need pack rat. We're gonna keep that. You're garbage. You're... I don't know if I'm gonna use you, so we're gonna keep that. That's garbage. Alright, so we have 2, so we're gonna throw... That's not bad, Scrounger. Gun runner. I'm not using pistols, I'm using rifles. Hacker, we don't need that. Nice, I got Lone Wanderer again. You know what? Wait a minute. Can I put it on? Oh, I have to have 2 charisma in order to have that on. I was gonna say we're just gonna throw it on. Alright, so since got lucky, we're just gonna do 2. Throw it in there. And then we're gonna throw luck. Pharma. Yeah. Yay. Perfect. Alright, that's really good right now. So you have less weight in your chems and aids and stuff, plus you have more chance of finding them. So these are like passive perks. I like to call them like passive perks because you're not really really thinking about them. They're kind of acting in the background, and it's a lot easier to do. It's a lot easier to kind of understand builds when there's like passive things going on because you don't have to really remember certain things. Some builds you gotta be like, okay, like when for instance, this is just a random example, when you reload you get like more damage, like that's something that you'd have to constantly remember, or like there's certain, what's another good example? What is it from another game? When you empty your magazine, the first couple rounds have like 10% more ammo. Like that's something you have to constantly remember and understand, especially for somebody who has issues with just reloading when their mag isn't fully empty. So passive perks run in the background, so like increased health or increased AP or consumption of AP, regenerative abilities, like that's all passive stuff. Something that's not past that Fallout would be stacking of damage when killing something. So you would have to remember, or you would have, well, not really remember because it's technically is still passive, but it's acting, it's like going on while you're killing things. So in my flamethrower build, I think it's tenderizer. So whenever I shoot my first enemy, I get 10% more damage, and then I think it's adrenaline or adrenaline or whatever it's called. It's in agility. I'm not high enough to show those perks. But basically, with both those perks, I have stacked damage. So once I shoot someone the first time, I get 10% damage on shooting them. And then once I kill them, I get 10% because my adrenaline is at... Is it just adrenaline? Or adrenaline? I thought we were just going to call it adrenaline. So my adrenaline stacks 10% because I got it at max. And then once you go again and you kill another person, so you turn to another person and shoot them, tenderizer activates again, and adrenaline is activated, so that's 20, and then it keeps stacking to the point I have 60 damage going into something. So that's something you have to kind of remember, even though it's a passive kind of acting perk, but you have to remember to kill people fast because you will lose your what is it? It's on a time limit, so you lose that boost coming from adrenaline and coming from tenderizer. So basically, learning how to kill things fast and quick is going to be something. Alright, let's continue on with the game. And not explaining a crap ton of things. Also, I'm not going to be really giving a crap about the season, because this season is actually quite garbage, to be honest. Did I level up again? No, okay. Yeah, now we gotta run back. Yeah, so the season this time, the Invaders from the Great Beyond, is actually kind of garbage, to be honest. And here, I can actually quickly show you guys. What? No, continue playing, I don't care. So, here it is, scoreboard. So, this time scoreboard, yeah, we'll play whatever hell I get. So, how do I zoom out? I thought there was a zoom out. Okay. Yeah, so, some of these things here, like, that's not bad. Health bundle, whatever, that's not too bad. Wood, paint, whatever, is garbage. Some beds, some other things, that's okay. Like, this in-between stuff is worth fighting for, but, like, that, garbage. Fucking, or another, sorry, I didn't mean to cuss, but another, free states, paint, garbage. That's fine. Yellow power armor, everything in this thing is yellow. Like, who wants a yellow power armor? It's not even a good kind of yellow. So, that's garbage. Some stupid thing, whatever, that's just creepy. Yeah, it does look creepy. Garbage, more garbage. Just, look at that. That looks so awful. Everything in this pass is Yellow, like, that's okay, it's a rooster. That's, no one wears robot power armor, some people do, not really, or robot armor, sorry. That looks horrible. Yeah, some stupid thing. That wouldn't be too bad. The mainframe kind of system, if you're trying to like build a base, that would be cool for anyone who's trying to like do base building, as I shown in one of my other videos. That's not bad. That's okay, just make sure chem station look better, or your yeah, that's not bad. More yellow armor, some more garbage. Yay, look at that carpet. Ooh, more garbage. Garbage. Yeah, what? Really? That looks horrible. Yay, skin. Yay, chandelier. Couches, even though I have read the red version of that and it looks way better than that. That, I don't know, that might look good. Probably not. That would be cool to have, because then I could make mine silver. Stupid drapes that look horrible. Another skin. Yay, yellow. True love yellow. A doorbell. Who needs a doorbell? Raise your hand. Type in the chat if anyone needs a doorbell. And if you aren't here right now, later on when you guys see the stream, go ahead and comment down below. Who needs a doorbell? Seriously. I want to see how many people need that. Another pack that doesn't even look really all that good. Mugs. Yay. That is the only thing that's worth it. The 50 perk points, so then you can level up your legendary stuff. That's the only thing that's worth it. Crappy mask, hood, another, yeah, that looks horrible. Oh god, horrible. And then some crappy freaking, like, this season is absolutely horrible. That's why I'm not even doing it. Trying to still stay comfy. Okay, we need one of those. Do we have... only have a little bit of that, so let's try and... do we have normal bottled water? Boiled? Thank you. What the heck is grinding against my chair? Stop it. Running all the way back is gonna be a pain. Did I already pass the... nope. Oh, I don't have... I didn't mean to do that, I just threw my knife. That's alright. What? There's actually aliens? Are they in power armor? What is that? Oh! Oh! They're level 20s! Run away, run away. Oh jeez, run away. I didn't know they actually put aliens in the game. There's only one type of alien. Oh, he's really after me. Oh, run. I didn't know that there'd actually be aliens. Oh god. Are they still after me? There's actually aliens in the game? Are you kidding me? So we go from having, what is it, the not Grafton monster, the Woodlands monster, to aliens? What the hell? Why are there aliens? We don't need aliens. Welcome to Fallout, where it's become increasingly harder because, you know, now we have aliens. We can actually do the side mission right now because it's on the way. Ticket, so we scrap it. Hi. 40, that's nice. Okay, take the knife there, pistol. Sorry about that. I wanted to see if I could speed up the stream, but apparently I can't. Why are my wires in tangles? I'm in. Oh, tangled. There we go. Back down. Yeah, I should probably get rid of that monster that I have. Do it when I go to take a break. What are we at? Are we... We are at... Holy crap, we're almost at 2 hours already. Nice. So, I will be doing some side missions, or probably doing streams of side missions. Excuse me. And, doing all that because we're definitely gonna need levels. I've done every side mission in the game on, my main character. So going through side missions shouldn't be all that hard. We're not going to be doing daily missions, because those things are just dailies, and they're not really worth doing. Like, the only time like they're worth doing is the ones that are for like the Raiders or Foundation, depending on which way you go. Okay, let's move the mic back so I stop hitting it. Don't break, don't break, don't break. Come on, we're so close. Damn it. Perfect. Sweet, 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 and a leather leg. Don't care about that. Oh no, I'd rather have wood over leather. I am encumbered. My nose itches. Can it quit? Itchy nose. Disgusting, but okay. So we do visit this mine back in the second campaign story, where you have to do stuff with the Wayward and help all the people that come back to Appalachia. You come in here and you... That's mind. You come in here and you help Duchess with... what is it? You find what's his face. He's like laying her on the ground because he got his ass kicked by Scorched. And you have to go save his robot, which is a Soltron. You gotta pick up her head and you carry her around. You can even shoot her, which is hilarious, because then you have a talking Soltron head. Oh, I can't sprint because I'm encumbered. Yay, being encumbered is great. Whoa. Come on. Use for the 45 rounds. Didn't I pick up a rifle? I did. I'll take that, thank you. Hunting rifle. I have a level 5. Perfect. Brooms, yes. Ooh, I see that. I see that. Empty cooler, so that's sentry modules, turrets. Oil steel, can't remember, but I know it's good, so we need that. Acid in there. I'm not playing on my other character. Oops. Well, I can just grab it, I guess. I'm already encumbered, what's the difference? Pick up all the grenades and frag mines to sell. Hi. Of course. Did I already miss something? Oh, I did. Damn it. Forgot I was supposed to be collecting coal. I completely forgot. Wait a minute. What does that want me to do? Collect coal. Okay. This side mission is actually really straightforward. Just go around and collect all this coal. Clear out the mine. So you get some extra XP. I always like going in here. Oh, damn it. Of course, being encumbered sucks. Do I have any mole rat chunks? So maybe it'll be better. Mole rat gives me some strength. Not enough, of course not. Well, it was worth a try. I need some sort of station, whether it's armor or weapons or... Really? What was really the plan there, Scourge? It's the actual way around and back, right? I actually have a lot of ammo for just beginning, which is surprising. Ooh, my first shotgun, yay! Cool. Alright, now we're gonna do this since... which one am I using? That one, and the shotgun, please? Yeah, so I have everything on my bar now. Actually, wait, which one's doing more damage? You or the hunting rifle's doing more? Okay, so let's switch over to this and start using up all the 45 ammo. Stop collecting 45 ammo. So then I get rid of this gun. Pipe weapons are pretty good. I hope actually all this is being picked up. Pipe weapons are actually pretty good, even though they're not the greatest weapons to use. Hi. But for early game, it seems pretty awesome. I was kind of thinking about which build I was gonna make, and I was either thinking of doing like a uh, pipe weapons build with rifles or pistols, probably rifles, and either doing it with VATS or without VATS. And basically, I was just gonna have all pipe weapons. Okay, we're trying to. You know what? It is early. Maybe I should just keep collecting 45 just in case. Do you mind? The pipe revolver rifle, the one I'm using right now, is actually one of the best pipe weapons. So, like, if you had to choose between the pipe pistol and the pipe revolver, I suggest you use this over that. The only reason why the pipe revolver, or no, not pipe revolver, the pipe pistol is good is because you can just keep tapping the trigger, you don't have to wait to pull down the hammer, and you can turn it into an automatic, but trying to use that thing at long range is not going to be your strong suit. Hold on, I need to crack my back. Ah, felt good. So, if you're trying to use pipe pistols at long range, you're definitely going to want to use the bolt action rifle. And that's basically like using, I don't need that. Or, not to be, it's going to be like using this, the actual rifle. I suggest you have all three on you if you're going to be using a pipe pistol or pipe weapons build, and not the syringer, because I honestly don't even know really how that works properly. So I wouldn't really use that. But basically how it's going to work in theory is, so you would use your pipe pistol, turn that into a pipe rifle, which makes it either you can make it semi or automatic. So then you would use that at kind of like a mid-range. You would use the pipe revolver at short to mid-range, so you would probably combine it with sneak, so then you can get really close, shoot them right in the face, and it would pop their heads immediately, which would be really handy. And then you would use the pipe action pistol or rifle to use at long range. Now, if you're going to do a pipe pistol build, then you would definitely be using probably the pipe revolver and pipe pistol itself, not making it an automatic, or even the pipe action, bolt action, because you're going to be using it also with sneak and getting up close and personal and wanting to do the most damage you can straight to their face. So that's really what you're going to be going for. But for this, what I'm... I don't need any of that, don't need that. Tactical pistol, sure. For this is kind of a build I've been wanting to do. I find it a lot easier to have things separate. Like, I already have an automatic rifle sneak build, and that is Opal, my other character. That is the character I did my wood armor build video on. So she's already technically my rifle build. I want to do a bolt action rifle build using whatever the best rifle is, and using black powdered, or even a separate black powder build. Really, I have all these great ideas for builds and characters and all this sorts of stuff, but it takes time to do all of this. And as you guys will probably see through this live stream and anyone who watches it later on, it is incredibly time consuming and hard for me to do this. If people really do like me live streaming Fallout and going through the campaigns and explaining builds and showing how to make them from front to back, I will do them. But if you guys prefer just a straight video, then I'll do that instead. I will of course have them separate. Even after the stream, I will show probably a completed version in time. But Fallout was kind of like done for me. I did the last armor video and I kind of wanted to be done, but people were still looking and still Oh, it looked like a ghoul. Well, sorry, I just murdered a dude. My bad. What? A 45? Oh, I know what that is. So Fallout is like the biggest thing on my channel, and the game I'm playing now is Phantasy Star Online New Genesis, and I know that game is getting really big right now, but it is definitely not finished. Just playing it myself, I can already tell the game isn't finished. And there's just a lot that the community doesn't know the answers to, and that's a big thing on my channel, is trying to get all the answers and questions answered to whatever game it is. So I'm going to be doing videos on that. Probably a live stream with me and the guys and have that going. So we'll see. It's just I've been diving all my time into PSO2 New Genesis. So yeah, we'll be probably live streaming once or twice a week for Fallout, and then in my main time I will be doing PSO2 New Genesis and trying to still learn about the game. I've already come really far. Oh good, another side mission. I've come really far in that game, and I've done a lot, so I'm quite proud of everything I've learned. Not doing crafting radio right now. We can do the supplies one. What was I saying? So, yeah, I'm gonna try and do that game, and then after I get PSO2 done, we're going to move on to Warframe. Now, the reason why I'm doing these games is because they're games I not only enjoy, but I like to learn and solve mysteries of the game and teach people like how to make builds and understand weapons, and I just love that kind of learning aspect to games. Like, even though Fallout does, or it has that to it, it's also a big free roam, and everyone like thought this game was crap, and then it started getting better. Even though people still trash on the game, it has really taken a big leap from where it has started to where it is now. I do know some games might take a long time for me to learn, especially since Warframe people have taken years to master. I plan on doing it at least under a year. Hopefully. I've already come really far in that game. I think I'm like halfway through it. But understanding the game and trying to make videos on it is going to be a completely different thing. This game, I've been playing Fallout 76 for at least over 2 years, learning everything, putting everything together to make videos, to learn myself so then I can get really far in the game. My Pyro character, she is extremely far, and she's come a long way from what I've originally made her. So I'm really happy with what I've done. Now, okay, let's do that. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, scrap all that, I don't care. Oh my god, I can walk. I already have it, back away so I don't actually pick it up. Do I have everything in my inventory I'm not using? Yep. I'm gonna find coal. I don't need it. What I do need is brain's not working. What I do need is I need a stash. Put away everything. Hello. Flare gun's garbage. Don't even know why that's in the game. Got a hammer on you. Oh, cool. Train station, so there's a stash right there. The last one is way up there. So doing all these side missions while you're like kind of around, going, traveling everywhere is extremely helpful because you just gain XP along the way. Some side missions may be too far away, so it's better to do later on when you're in that area. So just like kind of remember where they are. Excuse me, sir, do you mind? I'm not dying today, guys. Not happening. There's still another one, I hear it. Yep. Thank you. Okay, the reason why I am collecting everything, even though it's not towards my build, which is like all the pipe pistols and stuff, is so then when you scrap it, you have more materials, which is really, really handy. And then in case I happen to change the build, I already have those modifications. And if you ever play with friends, or you ever just, you're generous and you want to give people upgrades and modify their stuff, you can go ahead and do that, which would be extremely nice. I do like going around helping people out, giving them armor or giving them stim packs. Just something I do for the community. How do I get up over there? Is there a staircase? Oh, my weapon's gonna break, aren't you? Gonna have to repair you. Tough, I got an itch. I wanna readjust myself. Oh, I'm slipping in my chair. Sliding. No. Yes. No, why did you do that? Give me that. I remember when shotguns were broken, when you used to shoot them and they would say it would kill them, then all of a sudden they wouldn't be dead. Those were the days. Another wooden leg. It's bobblehead, I don't need it. And if anyone needs it, that's where the science bobblehead is. And that's where that is. Right, cool. Got a level for that. Sweet. Would I like to open up a perk card? Yes, please. Crack Shot, Gladiator, Happy Camper, and Iron Fist. All garbage right now. So, get rid of. We're not using pistols. I don't need you. Alright, let's check everything real quick. Yep, Slugger, not needed. I don't need Lockpick because we have the legendary perk. Not needed, none of this is good. Okay. Gunslinger. Okay, let's finish up Pharma. Okay. If I decide that shotguns aren't as good as I thought they would be, I might just mold, what did we name her? Violet here into, instead of a badass with a rifle and a shotgun, into probably either just a rifle build, black powdered rifle build, or even just the pipe weapons with VATS. And I don't normally use VATS or like VATS, to be honest, especially in this game, but we'll see how it goes. And if shotguns are good and everything, we'll see how things go. I like to try and stick to a plan, but sometimes after using that for a certain amount of time and kind of seeing how the game runs, like, really everything is just about testing. God damn, it's because I'm encumbered. Really testing everything. So, if you don't test it, like, you can easily read all the perks, and have an idea of how it would work. But until you test it, you don't know if that's going to work at all. And sometimes that's just how it is. Of course, it's a chemistry bench. I need a weapon one. It's a lot better to not. I didn't even check on my scrap. Always recheck your scrap before you do anything. Apparently I still have that on me. Okay. Nothing in my stash. Quickly run through everything. I already know what it all looks like. Bam! All that inventory space now. We're gonna also deposit the gunpowder because we don't need that on us right now. That's good, that's fine. Oh, that's good. Right. We're going to sell all the grenades for inventory weight. Perfect. I sell all beers, sell all pre-war food, because I'm just going to be killing everything. So we're going to need all that. I'll keep that. I need that for water. Keep that. Seafood. This is how I get a lot of my caps, especially on my higher characters, is I sell certain junk. I sell all pre-war food, I sell purified water, and I drink boiled water. So it's a really, really great way. I'll show it later on. Get rid of that tomato, because I don't want it in my inventory. Perfect. I sell all this, because I'm never going to use it. Nope. Keep those. Yeah, no, keep that. Keep those for now. Psychos, all of that. Keep the radix for now. Get rid of all diluted. And I get rid of those. Nice. Now we have a lot of weight. Our inventory is cleaned out. Always check ammo. Ammo is exactly what I have. We're good. So, where are we in the campaign? So once you hit here, you've really started. Once you come over here to the airport, you have all, you're not, what is it? I think you're about a fourth of the way through the campaign once you get here. Or maybe it's when you start the Fire Breathers quest or end it. Shoot, hi. Switch. That's what I wanted. Perfect. And that's why I want to do rifles and shotguns. So when they get too close, just pop a shot off. Don't know if you're alive. Ha! Oh no, never mind. Moving. It works. I have more ammo for my 45 revolver than I have for my rifle. That's kind of sad. Pistol. It's gonna tell me to go in here. Damn, the stream is so far back. Holy crap. So, since this is my first stream, there is going to be a huge delay. And when I look back at the computer, damn, I'm all the way back, before the train station when I was in that area. And I upgraded my Pharma to level 3. That's how far back it is. So, we're gonna have to try something else. Maybe it's because I screwed with the wrong setting. It's totally possible. Okay, so switch to the shotgun, and switch to this. Hi! Dead. This is all going to be close range, so I'm switching to this. Nothing in there. Is there something in there? No, there is. Oh. Gunpowder, need all that good stuff. Goody gumdrops. Num num num. Take the pistol, take that and that. Take that. Short pipe revolver. I think, if I remember properly... Damn, come on. Okay, I'm gonna put my chair thing back a little bit more. There we go. If I remember properly, I think it's level 10, 15, or 20 you start getting sneak perks. So walking around like this is gonna be a hassle. Perfect. That is why this thing is amazing. Pack cigarettes. They changed what's in this. I think it's plastic now. Flip lighter has springs. Hot plates have copper. You have copper. Or it's steel, if I remember correctly. Did I loot this dude? Where's the first one I killed? You. Plastic. Oh, that was a great shot. That is one of the reasons why I don't use VATS, is because my aim is just superior to VATS. But the reason why I wanted to do kind of like a VATS, I kind of think a rifle and VATS build would be nice, or even close range pistols and VATS. And that's when I would use the pipe revolver definitely, or any kind of revolver. Probably, yeah, either sneak or not sneak revolver. Yeah, but I'd be loud, so probably would just be better to fight like this. Okay, what's in the coffee pots again? I don't remember. Coffee pot, plastic, steel, and does that say asbestos? Yes. No. Oh, it does. Or not. I don't know. Anyway, lead, steel. Oh, okay, it doesn't have. That's just straight steel. So they changed it. It used to have copper in it. Doesn't have springs anymore? Or screws? They changed that. Okay, I just wanted to quickly check what was in everything that I was picking up. It's kind of tough to try and remember everything, and yet I've pretty much done it. Did I already walk through here? I did. So then I have to go this way. Wait a minute. Wait. Haha. Yeah, I remembered. I remember. Oh yeah, this is how you get the backpack level 1. Easy mode. Oops. Didn't want that. I thought it was a fuse. Plastic in it, you need all that good stuff. Ooh, yes. One thing I love about Fallout, how there's just benches everywhere to scrap stuff. No. Yes. Perfect. Am I back at the beginning? No. Okay, doing good. That's what you need the key card for? Really? Y'all quit moving? There's no explosives over there. Somewhere. Can I shoot through that? No. Hi. Come on. Shadowed, nice. Can I use it? No. It's level 10, of course. You. for you guys.
It's been a few hours. I can hear them clawing at the door. I locked myself in the storage closet, but I don't think the door opens from the inside. It's okay. Acute stress reaction. Panic and emotional distress. Breathe. Breathe. I guess it's been 24 hours since the attack. The sound of combat has stopped. They're still outside. I have roughly 8 to 10 weeks. Provided source of fluids. Starvation onset within 10 days. Effects of psychological shock are ongoing, but repressed. I can worry about PTSD later.
Damn. Oh, was that not the end? Oh. It's already scary enough. Well, not scary, but screwed up. Yeah, I'll come hit the thing in a second. Hold on. Shut up. I know.
Overseer's log. Morgantown. Still loves coming here on weekends. Taking flight lessons. Now it feels like I want a nightmare. Scorched things are everywhere. I kept quiet. They didn't see me. I managed to observe them for a bit. Whatever this disease is, it seems to completely take over its host. Once it gets human, eventually they go rigid, like some kind of stasis. And if they stay like that for too long, they sort of burn up from the inside out. Vesuvius in reverse. I wondered what could possibly cause all this. And then I got my answer. It swooped down from the sky, screeching, breathing, infecting everything. I don't know how to fight this. But we need to consider all our options. Even the nukes. We find the source of this scorched plague and wipe it from the map before it can leave Appalachia.
Sounds good to me.
But first things first, we can't let the disease spread to us. Looks like the responders were developing some kind of inoculation. I'm going to pick up their work. You should too. This is the Overseer. Signing off.
That is actually what I was looking for too. But I do not need it because I have everything I need. Hey, I missed one. Well. Mm. Wait a minute, I just realized, is there music in the background? How long has that been going for the last couple of hours? I thought I turned off music. Yeah. Because I didn't want issues. Thank you. Oh, hopefully I don't get copyrighted for that. That'd kind of suck. What was that? That's what I thought. No, it just sounds weird without music. What? What's 30? Don't even know. Oh, yeah, that's the... It's the side mission that's right here. Ooh. Damn it, I picked up a bag of fertilizer. Fertilizer, you need to go. I'm not using you. It will save space in the long run. 10 mil. No, I didn't want to pick that up. Thought it was something else. Okay, I want to move the chat over here because I want my elbow rest. Wild water says, oh, that's great. Yum, num nums. This is a great area to find, yep, first aid stuff, especially for beginners. Great area. Oh yeah. Purified water everywhere. Oh, I picked it up in time, sweet. No, come on you. So you can find that. I've seen people have that in their bases. I'm not going to pick it up because last time I did that it disappeared my inventory and I could never get it out. But that just might be on my end. Plus I played it since jump, so that might be a glitch fixed. I'm not quite sure. I am over encumbered again. Yay! Don't you love being over encumbered? Okay, so now you're telling me to go way over there. Right? Yep, the medical area. We are gonna do the other thing first. Holotapes.
Responder Survivors Volunteer. Advanced Training. Camping. By Miguel Caldera. Robot Programmer Extraordinaire. Part 1. Finding the perfect camping location. Now that the world has changed, it's hard to stay safe. Used to be that camping was safe as houses. Well, until there was a strong wind, right? These days, nothing is really safe. Even in your camp, someone might hurt you. Perfect spot doesn't matter now. It's all about your defenses. You can build near people you trust who will watch your back, or build things that will watch your back for you. No problem. Anyone can do it. Remember, camps are mobile. We're all explorers now, camping in a strange land full of adventure, wonder, and danger. So, camp often and rest a lot. Before the war, I was gonna retire and go camping. Now I can do it every day. Forever. It's a dream come true. What you love, right? Now come to my camp, and I can show you some knots and framing techniques. Then, I'll direct you onto some helpful supplies. Good luck, volunteer.
Miguel used to be late, but stay just intense. It never gets old. Unlike Miguel's decomposing remains, Miguel has some camp schematics on his terminal in the airport and a camp program holotape. Find them and return.
Oh, come on. Have to be encumbered for a little while. Alright, so you definitely do want to get this side mission out of the way because it's like right here. Excuse me? What was that? Stupid. Oh my god, I can run again. Yeah. So basically getting this done out of the way, you're gonna just place your, oh, look at that fusion core for anyone. You can place your camp where I placed mine just for now. It's not gonna be your permanent spot. You'll see that in a second once I finish this. This just gives you some more XP and teaches you a little bit more about like camps and things and all sorts of other crap. To me, I already know it because I've been playing this forever and I did 2 videos on camps. Hello? Why did it do that? Schematics, thank you. And safe control. Skate lock. Thank you. Pip-Boy? There we go. It broke. Hi. He had plasma charges on him. Whoa. Come on. Thank you. I disengaged the safe. Where the heck is the safe? Safe. Found it. Did you? You didn't take the aluminum. Oh, look at that. Oh, laser pistol. So, if you guys look for laser pistol, here you go. Perfect laser pistol. Single action revolver. We're not doing revolvers. We are doing shotguns and rifles. You know, technically I could do pistols and shotguns, because then it's all close range. That would also work. Maybe we don't have to do sneak. We could just walk around with a bunch of damage and rifle. Because then I could do... I technically already have a rifle build. Because this setup right now is godly. I'm just destroying everything.
Always for
Hi.
everyone, but now that everything is destroyed, it's quite literally now for everyone living the dream. Right, Miguel? Go over back here by clearing.
Okay, just place it, doesn't care. I deployed it. Something you're gonna tell me to do. Basic cooking fire and stash box. I can do that, I think. Can't see anything. Sun is in the way. Can't see. I missed it. There it is, that's why, because I can't see what I'm doing. I forgot I have all of this. Just gonna do stash box. Also gonna do a scrapper and the jigger. Scrappy, scrappy, scrappers. Where are they? Just do this. Or no, just throw one of these down. That'll work for now. What does more? Single action revolver, that's 42. How much do you do? 42, 31. That has a lot of range. That has range. Holy crap, that's actually a lot of range. It doesn't have curve. Don't think I should scrap it. I think I should keep it. Okay. I can't even use it yet. No, let's get rid of the rifle. Yep. Did I scrap everything? Everything's good. What about... Get rid of that. Okay. And quickly check everything, because sometimes the game likes to do stupid things. That's fine, everything's good. Nope, I'm not in my inventory. Okay. Alright, so I think I changed my mind. Now that I kind of thinking about it, I might just do... I'm still sticking with shotguns. I've always wanted to make a good shotgun build, because shotguns used to be broken, and I just kind of wanted to see if I can get it to work right. But I think I might just do a shotgun and a pistol at like close range. Maybe sneak, maybe not. I don't know. See how things go. Did it work? Okay. That's done. Hell yeah. Another piece cutting through the hacksaw. Pencil, leather piece, shingles the monkey. Okay, do I have levels? I have 1 level. Need to finish traveling pharmacy. Yes. Perfect. Oh, I have 4. Yes. Alright, that's good. 4 strength and 4 luck. Now on the next one, we need to start looking at everything. Okay, so I have a feeling there's going to be a lot into perception, a lot in agility. The way bandit shotguns are in strength. So it's going to be strength, proficiency, and agility. So our legendary perks need to be that. And pretty much anything else that goes into. Right. Look at that. 400 or 200 carry 400 carry weight. Holy crap, that'd be amazing. 200 carry weight. Actually, before we leave, let's go back up to the base and let's fix all our stuff, even though it would be better not to do that. What's my level? 7? Sweet. Almost to 10. Yeah, I need to dump that. I'm not buying this ever again. Listen to the holotape. What? There's more?
Responder Survivors Volunteer Program. Advanced Training.
Oh,
Secure the
yes.
Supplies by Kesha McDermott. Volunteer responders like you must help stock our supplies regularly. If any of our caches are depleted, well, we'll run into a heap of trouble. Since this is your first time on patrol, I will walk you through it. First, head to the triage center. This exercise will take you around the primary Morgantown airport. Now, you want to restock these caches regularly.
Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and... I didn't even know I really had that on me. Not a bad legendary, not really gonna be messing with them, no. Accuracy, superior range hip, fire accuracy, probably what I'm going for right now. Just want to do some... No reflex sights, no scopes right now, muzzles, I don't have anything good. I lose accuracy, that's fine for right now. Do we have a superior, what is this? Superior range, improved range, and recoil, superior recoil, that's technically what you should go for. Superior recoil, should just do this for right now. Oh, that's cool. do we? No, okay, because it's a rifle right now, I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't hear anything. Get these side quests done so we can get up to level 10 fast.
Good work, volunteer. The triage center sees the heaviest of casualties, so the supplies here are probably always running low. Restock, then head out to the tarmac. Responder Rocky set up in the processing camp in a cargo container. Hey, you are doing good work, volunteer. I know it's tough to walk through the wounded and just restock shelves, but we need you to do this. Other responders will take care of them. We need people to depend on. If we're all safe, then we can rebuild anything. The world isn't destroyed, you know. It just needs our help. Anyway, the next supply cache has a key, but you'll need to pick it up from responder Rocky. Just tell him that Kesha has you doing patrols. Now start heading over to the medical center. You want to keep your patrols pretty quick so the responder database doesn't lock you out. Use the processing center to hold food and drink supplies for any new survivors brought back for triage. So, it's real important to keep stocked. It's been such chaos keeping things well stocked. Since the scorched, well, since the bombs. Seems like forever now. Like I used to tell my students, things are always a different kind of tough, and so are you. You only need to be tough enough to make it. But the addendum is, you also need to have resources and support to make it, and nobody can make it entirely alone. Okay? While you're here, ask the doctors if they have any special supply requests. After that, head over to the control tower for your last stop. As you can clearly see, we need to constantly restock all of these supplies to keep our heads above water. And there's just no signs of it getting any quieter anytime soon. The control tower is on the tarmac, and it's your final patrol stop. I am so glad we established a volunteer program. Not many good responder volunteers this way. NASA does good work in Flatwoods.
My hand's cramping.
All hands at Morgantown Airport. I repeat, all responders report to Morgantown Airport right away. Bring any weapons you can. Scorch them coming. There's a body there.
at least one patrol for formal advanced training. Your assistance is greatly appreciated. When you log into the responder database, you'll be able to look up additional caches. Thank you for your service, volunteer. And remember, helping others will help yourself.
Yeah, sure. Yay. Am I done? Isn't there one more I need to do? Thought there was more. I know where the key goes. It's crafting radio. Where's the computer? They take out the event training? No training available.
All hands to Morgantown Airport. I repeat, all responders report to Morgantown Airport right away. Bring any weapons you can. Torches coming. There's a lot of them. Please hurry. There's not much time. Chavez out. Message over.
Okay, I guess maybe they took that out. That kind of sucks. Right, to the other area. Yay, now we're going to get inoculated. Drink water real quick. Okay. Damn, this gun is awesome. I knew I took the moldy food, not the fork. Come on. Gun, double barrel, bobby pins. Okay, some simple resources in here. There we go, now it tagged it. I don't know why it takes so long sometimes to freaking tag. Okay. Fastest freaking guy in the West. Holy crap. Knew where that cap stash was. I was gonna do a video on how to get caps and cap stashes, but it turned out to be more of a pain than anything. Why is this dark? Yeah, lift up the thing. That doesn't make any sense why that's like that. Fertilizer, no. Cement, yes. Duct tape. Duct tape is love, duct tape is life. Hey, look at that, another power armor spawn. Wish I knew about that earlier. When I made my power armor videos. Swear there's a tripwire around. All the good stuff in here, look at that. Power armor spawn, that's great. Didn't really know about that one. Yep, pulsate, or half a set of T51. Looking for, oh, well, there's that. Bobby pin, take it. Glass ring, baseball. Is that everything? Think so. Right now we can go scrap it all. Oh, that was the tripwire. Someone already tripped it. Scrap everything, please. No idea why the heck I just shot like that. Now I think we're running all the way down to Charleston. Yeah, you get inoculated, and after getting inoculated, you go to the fire breathers. And then after you go to the fire breathers, you should at least be a fourth of the way done, because you start heading over to Rose, and then once you're done with the Rose's quests, you're about halfway through the campaign. And then after that, I think it starts the Enclave stuff. Well, there's some stuff in between, but yeah, and then it's Enclave, and then you have some downtime in the Enclave because you have to do the General quest, which you have to become rank General by doing events or killing legendary creatures, and so basically that's when we're going to start doing the other campaign. And then you become General, and then it's I am become Death, and we do all the small little things for that. And we're probably not going to be ready to do the nuke around then. But, hold on. But, we can definitely get through the rest of the campaign, the second one leading up to the vault, and through Duchess's small little campaign for Crane, which is a pretty fast campaign, but I suggest you not do that right now. What is that? Doggo, what are you doing? Can't. Yeah, so I think we might even do the Vault first. Vault, what is it? Vault 79 first before we even do the nuke. Really, it's all about being prepared. Like, I want to be at least halfway through whatever the build is that I'm making before I do the nuke. Because I haven't even done the nuke on Opal, which is my sneak and assault rifle build, and that build is actually really good. It's not even finished. She's only, I think, level 60? Yeah. And she's not even ready to do the nuke, and I need to get some more ammo and finish up the build some more. And then for this character, we'll figure out. I am really liking the shotgun, and I love this thing. So we might just be back on what we're normally doing. The thing is, like, when I play through the campaign again and I start over, I just get flushed. Is that the right word? Or I keep getting ideas and more things of how I want to make builds and everything and how everything should work. And basically, my mind just becomes overwhelmed with like all these great ideas, and I want them to all happen at once. So like I kind of get distracted from like what I'm trying to do in the game. I mean, look at Overseer's house. Now if I go in there, that's when I start the other quest for the Overseer. If I do rifles, might just do this rifle. It's pretty good. Did it tag her house? It did. Alright, cool. We're gonna skip right through this town, because there's not much around here, just some scorch. Not a lot to really loot in this area. My bag. For everyone that sees this in the future, I'm sorry if it's like boring or I'm not talking a lot. Sometimes it's just a lot of focusing and thinking and like trying to stay focused. Did we get a level yet? We did get a level. Cool. Now we can check. Yes. Oh, my back's killing me. I'm starting to get hungry. Ow. Hold on, let me just get situated again. Alright, what did I get? Garbage, yep. Crap. Crap. I'm starting to think that's crap. Crap. Can't do. Where's my chapstick? I hate it when your chapstick just falls apart. Okay, let's check with what we got. Strength. Okay, so we have Pack Rat now. Pack Rat is definitely another passive perk you're going to want for anything you're doing, so you have reduced rate, so we might do that. I want to see what's in Perception. Rifleman. Non-automatic rifles now do damage, so yes. Why does that look like a shotgun? Yeah, so I think if I did shotguns and rifles and getting all of that set, we're definitely going to be doing a lot in strength and perception. Endurance, anything good yet? No. Charisma. Hard bargain is another good one. Buying and selling. Yeah, much better. This is everything. That's... I wish there was a pipe shotgun. That'd be great. Ooh, that's another really good one. Anything in here right now? No. Okay, so we have 3 things I need to get. So, you definitely need this through hiker, which reduces weight of food and drink, so this is really helpful in weight. No. Next thing we're gonna need is probably rifleman, and this, right now I'm not having too much trouble with food and drink right now, so we're gonna do Pack Rat. We're gonna just get Pack Rat done. Why do I have 5 strength? Did I have an extra? I don't have that on. Tag this place and get rid of my legendaries since I'm not using them. Perfect. I don't know what rifle I'm gonna go with, but maybe this pipe rifle, because the pipe rifle is really, really overpowered right now. Really good for sniping. Right, everything is taken care of. Yep. Put away our gunpowder. Perfect, perfect. Sell off all of this, because we need caps. That's what our bargain would be for. I would get a lot more for that. Let's keep some of that right now. Stock up. Oh, that's good. What is that? That's a chemistry bench. Some food. I'm gonna need some food in real life here in a second. Still traveling all the way down to Boston, or not Boston, am I thinking? Charleston? Ugh. Let's go tag the military base. Alright, so I'm thinking for... It's me. Killing you. Hi. Yeah, shotgun OP. Holy crap. I just obliterated you both. So I'm thinking for armor. I could do wood again if I am going down a sneak path, which I think would be very helpful since sneaking up and having that extra sneak damage will really, really help. Oh, definitely we have to do this right now. What? Follow the officer. Turn that off. Start my... Okay, yeah, we're gonna do this side mission. You should definitely do this ahead of time, so then when you are doing the Brotherhood of Steel... Oh yeah, that's what's after Rose, Brotherhood of Steel. When you go to Fort Defiance... I will shoot you, boy. When you do this, you become a member of the military, and you need that to be a member of the Brotherhood of Steel, and when you're at Fort Defiance up at the computer, and you've gotten that far, which means you're about 3/4 of the way done with the main campaign, you will need to be a member of the military in order to access the computer to become a member of the Brotherhood. So, it's better to do this right now. It's really quick and easy. I can show you guys exactly how to do it. Hi. I'd shoot you, boy. Ow! Did I just... I moved my headphone and my ear. I hit my ear. Am I bleeding? No. That just hurt. Owie. Don't need that ammo. I'm gonna smack that kid.
Overseers of all. Camp McClintock. Maybe I'm going crazy, but it was nice to put on the uniform and play pretend with a bunch of robot drill sergeants. I actually think I learned a thing or two about marksmanship. I wonder, now that I'm in the Army, is my official title Overseer Private or Private Overseer? Oh, time to see if I can fool a few automated identification systems.
Yup. Alright, sorry, I like to take my time when I loot, because I know exactly what I need and what I'm gonna need in the long run, which everyone should be doing is looting all the time. And you should also learn of what... Okay, I think... Am I bleeding? What the heck? Did I actually cut my ear? I think I might have. No, there's no blood. What was I saying? This is my train of thought. This is why I record everything. I'm not too great on live streams, and for what this shows, there's like no one been watching me for at least the last couple hours. Or at least an hour or two. I've already had 16 views, which was nice. I'm glad that people did kind of check in and look, which was really, really nice. Hopefully, the people watching the stream back might bring in some more people and kind of help me out a little bit. But for those of you who did come in and look at the stream, I am very thankful for that. I'm gonna turn off the chat. That's not how we... Okay, what I'm seeing over there is not what everyone is seeing. That's good to know. Damn it, iPad, go over there. Hey. An idiot.
What in the holy name of... You are out of uniform, cadet. And with no uniform voucher, you will return in Army fatigues and helmet, or you will not return at all!
just shoots him and runs away. So much 45 ammo everywhere. We're stuck. Nope. Find water. All the good stuff. Goody gumdrops. Stuff is everywhere. Does it have to be the coin, or can I just grab whatever? Yeah, but that gives me a dirty one. Can I just grab that one and go back and grab... Where's the main building? Optional, get the voucher. Yeah, but then you get a dirty helmet and a dirty... Which doesn't make any sense since it's been locked in here forever. The helmet's over here. Now, I throw on that and that. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't care. Yep, I look military. I like how he's the only human around. He's just... What does he say? He's a sergeant or a private? He's just like got no idea what the military is.
Now that's what I like to see. Bulldoze up and ready to die for your country.
Mm-hmm.
Training exercises you'll need to complete. Marksmanship, agility, and patriotism.
Patriotism. I wish that was an... That'd be freaking... Not wish, but that'd be a hilarious actual thing. Unless it really is. That'd be hilarious. You have to prove your patriotism to your country. Yeah. Unlock the ammo box. Yay, gunpowder. Plenty of 10 mil around. Toy car. I need more ammo. It's 10 mil. Right, this is accuracy. I need to grab the container down there. I see that. Begin course. Now, you can even do this with melee, which is hilarious, which I've done before. Oh, it didn't count. Come on. This is literally how you cheat this, which is amazing. I'm gonna kill you all. Shut up. So annoying. Oh, I don't want to do that one right now. Let's do agility next. That's the hardest one. Nuka-Cola. Nuka-Cola. Begin course. That's where I start. I am ready. can only go as fast as the course will let me.
Another one down. Keep up the pace.
Come on. Come on.
Last one. Get up there. Not bad, cadet. Not bad at all. You made it. You've got just one more course to clear. Move on.
And for the last one. Only if military training was actually like that. And not like really, really, really hard. Okay, patriotism. Is there anything else right here? No.
Being able to sniff out a commie could be the difference between life and death for you and your family. Interrogate the three subjects and search their quarters.
I already know who it is. I've done this like 100 times. But it makes you do all this. Hello?
My favorite holiday? Well, that'd have to be the 4th of July. This area is way different from San Francisco. The winters are so cold.
You'd save the sea here.
This country gave my family a fresh start. Someday, I'm gonna own my own car, or two. Was there anything else, sir, or madam? I love America! Well, yeah, my popcorn alien. Why do you ask? My terminal needs company will pop into the mine. I needed a new passport. Crazy this was when I admire a lot.
And that's how you do it. So, Jimmy is the one we're going for. Jimmy.
Impressive work, cadet. We'll have you putting collectivists in chains faster than a rat can cry. Thanks for those chains. Now that you can walk, talk, and shoot, it's time to test your mettle. Make your way over to the live fire course. You're about to meet
So if you wanted to get through that really quickly, it's just Jimmy every time. It's not randomized or anything. So if you were just able to speed through that, you could easily just do it, but I don't know when it activates. I think you can just interrogate all of them and then ask you which one. If you don't activate the computer, I don't think you get like a perfect score from him. It doesn't really matter, it's just more dialogue. Because you pass no matter what, so it doesn't really matter. But if you want to try and get flying colors after doing this 100 times, it's all up to you.
to complete the live fire training course should grab their favorite firearm and proceed to the training site.
I have two of my favorite firearms. I know there's ammo throughout here. These everybody needs. Okay, let's get up on the roof.
Watch out, cadets. I haven't seen that much red since old Cookie tripped into the meat grinder. Cut those commies down.
Come here. Hi. Love killing robots. Favorite thing to kill. Oh, he's going nuclear.
The workers will be the seat of all political power.
Find that hilarious. Buff out your dings and scratches. Me, who's taken like no damage. Can I have a Mr. Handy in real life, please? That'd be great. And he go nuclear. There we go. I was like, did it just not go through? Where's the last one? Oh, there you are. Okay, that's another, I don't... That's two things in two quest lines that have not been activated. I don't... Maybe if you get flying colors and get everything right, like 100%, it happens. But there's supposed to be a dialogue point where he's like, oh no, error. It's like a, oh no, error, and it's like a error in the software, and then like a big wave of robots comes after you. So I don't know why that didn't activate. And then the other thing was, whatchamacallit? The quest before this with the Scorch and the training, you're supposed to activate the event and call the bot in, so then you get resupplied. That's two quests that didn't go off. Yay! Yay, we're almost level 10. Right. On my shoulder. Right, let's finish off you. Wait, how many do I have? Okay. Perfect. 6. Just how I like it. Alright. Doing good. What is it that I got in the past? Sweet. Alright. I remember when this used to be a location. Now it's just whatchamacallit, a thing to see one of those. It's yeah. We're not doing that. Yeah, no. It's just a workshop area where you get resources and stuff. Not really important. You can just claim it, and it's like having a second base that is just mainly used for resources, and then it gets attacked every once in a while. Shut up. Definitely gonna start needing more AP regen. Yay. Charleston Station. Damn, what the hell? Okay. Damn, something's wrong with my ear. It's like there's water in my ear. I haven't done anything. Yeah, there's like water draining in my ear. Why is that happening? Okay, so I guess we could tag Poseidon real quick because it's close. We're not doing its event though, because everything in here is gonna be a problem.
This is a level 2 nuclear alert. Repeat, this is a level 2 nuclear alert. Poseidon Energy Plant WV-06 has suffered a critical failure. Hazmat teams are en route. Please remain indoors and await further instructions.
We're good. We're not doing that right now. We'll do that later. Poseidon Energy Plant does give you the plans for the fusion generator for your base, so that is a very important event. But I think everything in there would be really high level, plus I don't have enough raid away and radiation gear to really go in there. Can it go away? Oh yes, these areas are in. That's where you do the mother load stuff. We could go through this right now and get it done. So then, if you happen to do foundations, mission when you go to the vault. Really? Really? Okay, there we go. Yeah, so doing this just gives you XP and gives you access to the mother load. So then, come on, did you tag it? Alright, let's tag this area too. Because, oh yeah, we're definitely gonna have to go over here. This is for the rest of the responder training. Tag the building. Sometimes it takes a while. There we go. Yeah, so we can go through this real quick and get this done and over with. It's a really cool little side mission. We at? Okay, so go over here. Only a mine always there. Cigarettes. Do this real quick. Come on, fast, 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 because they're right there. I don't remember which one it is. There it is. That's one. thing is awesome. Just walk in and just BAM! Done. I hear you. I know you're up there somewhere. Oh. Two two 1 2 1 2 2 1 2 1. It's below me, are you kidding me? No. That's what I want, okay. It's because I have the other quest on. Hi. I don't know why, but now I have Christmas music stuck in my head. Who the heck's gonna have a plasma rifle this early into the game, or a plasma pistol? No one. I wouldn't even know where to find a plasma pistol that early. Can I just be in the first one? Thank you. Two, 2 2 1 2 1. Come on, you freaker. Of course you make me walk all the way up. 2 2 1 2 1 2 2.
Welcome, applicants, to the Hornwright Industrial Hiring System. Please insert your resume into the receptacle for analysis. Or take our senior executive exam to see if you've got what it takes to be part of the Hornwright team.
2 2 1 2 1. Process answers. View results. Yeah, main menu.
It looks like you've got what it takes to be our next senior executive. Please proceed to the Human Resources Senior Executive Detective. ID card.
Easy peasy. I like tacos. Mmm. Nope, that's how we get out. I don't want to leave yet. Gotta finish this. Someone in my house is making tacos. When will the Scorch learn? Shouldn't be any Scorch in here. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff.
User detected. Connected.
User connection detected. Mother 003 reporting. User system 003 request assistance. Fuel levels critical. Hull critical. This mother load requires repair beacon. User recover. Repair beacon. User recover. Repair.
Ah, that was it.
Requisition code.
Oh shoot,
Accepted.
no, shut up,
Issuing
stupid phone.
repair beacon.
People, quit. What are you doing? Hold on, I need to read this real quick. Okay, I need to go into Messenger. I need to type this out. Give me a quick second, people. Thought I collected the beacon.
Beacon deployment clearance granted.
User proceed down. Deploy beacon. Proceed elevator.
Okay, back to business. Important text came through. I had to give it my utmost attention. There's another one of the magazines for anybody. Lamps have copper in them. I'm gonna need these lamps. Stealing all your lamps. Yes. Easy. Damn, this gun is great. I forgot. This is by far probably the most powerful pipe weapon. Like, the bolt action rifles does a little bit more damage because it's bolt action and a rifle. Well, pistol rifle, whatever, same thing. But this thing's just, it's fast, it punches hard, good damage, great range. Just really good. Hi. Heh. What? You think you can kill me with a shotgun? I was gonna say a handmade? I was say they don't normally drop handmaids. Why is it I'm in the thing? This time I'm going to stick my phone. Someone on my voicemail, we're here to contact you about your car's extended warranty. And I end the same text again. Right, no one should be texting me now. Right, let's get back to it. I apologize for that. That was a very important text I had to answer, and I didn't know when I would be getting an answer back. Did I just scrap a level 10? Oops. Yeah, see, here's a pipe action, bolt action rifle. It does 14 more damage. But it's also really, really slow, and I would rather... No. Why do we have... What's going on in my inventory? Go away. I would rather have a bit faster rifle than have a slow, because it's quite slow when you use it. Hey, Nuke.
Beacon launch detected. Distance 12 meters. 800 meters. 400 meters. Mother load connection. Connection complete. Repair system engaged. Mother load status nominal. Repeat. Status nominal. Initiating breach procedure. User, stand clear.
There she is.
User presence detected.
Hi.
Priority materials deposited in docking station. Motherload 003 complete, user. Motherload complete.
Damn it, people still texting me.
Motherload remembered.
Bye. It's always so cute. Yeah, that gives you a bunch of ore that I don't ever use. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Sweet. Yay, and now we're level 10. Yay. Meh. Meh. I got nothing good. And that's why we're just gonna scrap it. I think we're gonna scrap that too. I don't think I really need it. You know... It might be good, it might be worth it down the line. Technically I shouldn't have gotten rid of the other one, but hey. But really, right now, no, not so much. Ooh, yes, good with salt is needed. Okay, so we have all that. Is there anything in shotgun? Yeah, see, shotgun damage. Really, I need more levels to tell. Crack shot your shotgun has improved accuracy and spread. Yeah, so it's gonna be these two. Yeah, okay. I actually need to use the restroom. Bargain. I don't even have the other thing yet. Okay, so I need that. I need this. I need... There's nothing in there yet. I need that, so that's... It's gonna be a bit. Alright, let's do this. Start throwing things in here. I'm just gonna throw scrounger on for now. Okay, what time is it? We're almost at 4 hours, holy crap. You know what, actually, I think that's going to be it for this stream, because I'm hungry, I need to use the restroom, and kind of just want to chill for a sec. So, thank you all for whoever saw my stream. I'll probably stream back after I eat a bit and make sure everything uploads correctly and is good. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any comments, please comment down below. Tell me what you think of the stream. My name is Notor1ous, and have a wonderful day.